Guys, what do you do if the cheap scraper you're using to get prints off your bed isn't working well enough for you anymore?
What you printing?
Okay, so this is the scraper I have been using for quite a while. Cheap one from Bunnings. When it goes way up to there, pull the blade out, put the new blade in, and in this spot in the middle, you can scrape things off the bed. The problem with it though, is getting that spot is hard, and it's still really wobbly when you're trying to scrape things off the bed, and it's gotten worse over time. So it's not that helpful. So what do? We go looking on Thingiverse for a replacement. This is one of the ones I printed off first from Thingiverse. You just slide the blade in, standard cheap little blades go in there, and so blades like this, pack of a lot of them, has a little cover. Yep. Cover comes off, you can scrape things off the bed. Now this is still quite loose, it does look quite nice, probably good for most things where you're scraping things off and have to put a lot of force. But for the print bed I didn't really like it that much, and I was also worried that this would snap if I put too much force on it. I then found another design on Thingiverse, which is, oops, not that one. So this is the scraper I printed off. Quite a nice little print. Looks quite good. Nice little cover on the end. Now, as you can see, the blade does slide out quite easily, which is a slight problem depending on how you're scraping. If you're not pushing straight forward, if you push sideways at all, it will start trying to come out. But it does look quite nice. You can get quite a low angle on it if you're scraping, scraping along that way. But I just didn't trust it to be strong enough the way it was, because the layer lines along this way could snap and break off. So I went looking on Thingiverse again, and this is the one I found. Quite a nice little scraper. Blade just snaps in. The only problem I had with it after using it for a lot of time is that the blade would sometimes fall out. I was reasonably gentle with it because I was worried once again that it would possibly snap. But let's go have a look at the actual scraper. Okay, so here we've got this scraper. I've been using this for a long time, which is why part of the layers come off here, because it's been in use and abused. As you can see, the print itself did not give out. The blade gave out first, a little bit chipped out. So at this point I decided, okay, this print has managed to outlast the blade, let's print a new one while we're at it and make it look a little bit neater so I don't have the defect there. And while I was there, I thought, let's have a look to see if there's a better one than this one, which is where we found this one. Basically it's a remix of the last one, except for now it's got a spot for a zip tie, which is one of the problems with the other one. If you scraped it wrong, the blade would try and pop out. This one, the zip tie going through, holds the blade in. I've actually, since I did this one just recently, I do have a Okay guys, missed a little bit of misrecording by me, but here's the new print with a blade in it. As you can tell, it's held in by a zip tie if it gets threaded through, tied down, and that holds the blade in, basically can't come out, makes a nice easy scrape, and the little holder holds it in nicely. As you can see, hold it up, it holds up by the thing. You can either hold that onto something by double-sided tape or some screws or nuts. If you got one made of like 2020 extrusion in your printer, you can always use the T-nuts, screw it onto the side of the printer, and then put the thing on from there. At the moment, I just use it on the desk and just use it there to cover up the blade. Oops, upside down, Mr. Jane. Cover up the blade so that it's a little bit protected, so don't accidentally cut yourself. Now the print is actually quite strong. I had a print the other day that was having issues getting off the bed and really leave it up on it, and as you can see the blade broke, but this print stayed intact. So quite a strong print, quite a nice little scraper, works really well for me. They do tend to work better as they get blunter, which I guess you probably agree with, probably screaming in terror at the fact that I'm using razor blades as my bed scraper, but it's what works for me. Okay, see you guys next week and watch your printing. Guys, hope you liked the video. If you did, please like it. If you want, subscribe. There'll be another one coming next Monday. If you don't like it, dislike it on the YouTube. Tell me why in the comments. Always helpful to improve. And there's more videos there if you want to have a look. And see you next week.